menu if you ain't got a seat. Women, that means you're something I can eat, innit? Everybody here's been here from the beginning, but a few new bitches keep bringing. I'm on a level that you were never gonna reach, silly. And if you don't talk money, then don't speak to me. They know my name in each city, and if they don't, they can ask their beach for it. Yeah, everything we do it easily. We turn up wherever we visit. So much to rock that they call me P. Did it? Oh, that's where she wanna leave women. I don't even care no more. I ain't even scared no more.
Now this one has been a long time coming. Both of these guys are terrifically talented, rhythmically explosive, brilliant at personals, brilliant at going in on your opponent. Of course, it's Dialect versus Chris Leese. This could have went down years ago, but it's so good that it's going down here on Dialect's debut. Chris is 2 for 2 at this moment, and of course this is Dialect's first match on Premier Battles. Both of them are no slouches. Both of them are excellent, accomplished battlers. Let's see how this goes down.
Premier Battles, match day number 3, we're inside Ruby Lounge in Manchester. If you're with us, make some noise! Let's go! We're about to get into the third battle of the day. On the left hand side, making his debut in Premier Battles, but by no means a new battle to this shit. From Leeds, representing Nice, make some noise for Dialect! And on the right hand side, representing Sharks, looking to keep his Unbeaten streak going. From Macclesfield, we got Chris Leese. It's a 3-round battle in 90 seconds. Shout to all the sponsors, shout to anime partners in the Premier Battle. And Chris Leese, it's wholly decided Dialect is going to start round 1, so it's 90 seconds on Dialect. Let's go.
Yo, now if I was the owner of the Bears in the big league, and I had one chance of creating a sick team, and out of all of the names I was only able to pick 3, or one of the players I chased would be blatantly Chris Leese. Hey. Nah, I am taking the piss, G. Because you have accomplished nothing but showing your age in this scene. So regardless of you trying your hardest to creating them 6 schemes, I'd say, Chris, please, your style's got more hold in it than a plate full of Swiss cheese. I mean, everyone knows I came here to spit grease, but there ain't much I can say about Chris Leese other than he looks like he goes clubbing in scuffed trainers and ripped jeans. I mean, this wanker chills in Macclesfield. So no one knows he's gonna take shit to the extreme. I mean, sure, he told him he could fuck with an animal. And then he turned into a stable with his sheep, and that's why I'm saying I'm displeased, because I came for the win streak, and lately my brain's been in a better place than it's been, so with plenty of fire left, he could have better Dialect if he came with a king's speech. See, tonight, I just want to show the crowd and make the kids see that with that over-animated style, you think you've been created by Disney. I mean, how you're rated is a mystery. Because all you do is jump on the stage, occasionally spin, leap, and then play this little shit. Spin. Indeed, spin, leap, and then spin, leap, and then play this with a shit scheme that to get through it would probably take about 6 weeks. I mean, you went overtime when you were faced with P, and then defeated Locksmith, and he's not even rated in this league. So yeah, a couple dudes gave it the W, but you ain't getting the same shit from me. I've been the biggest test he's had since before he caught a fatal disease. Yeah, you fucking inbred. You probably caught AIDS from your niece. Oh, shut up, man. Take it from me, I ain't playing with his knee. I ain't dumping your ex, cause when I'm off the bench, I got the game changing like Mystique. I'ma beat his face into whipped cream. I mean, believe me, I'm feeling his race. But I see Lee's in my lane, then I'll hit speed, and after making the whip squeaks, his prick's team, and I have to peel his face off the windscreen. You quickly need to awaken from this dream and realise you ain't got no place in the scene. I mean, what kind of guy goes to Canada just to tell him the UK is a place where we drink tea? No wonder the Canadians say that we speak weak. What you promote to folk only shows your look for this nation is skin deep. And I ain't saying Unbeaten to play on his shit team, but Raptor Warhurst got put in his place in some sick beats, and Unanimous is still feeding off of the remains of his teeth, and you saw me face Jed on 3 days prep, but I failed because I missed sleep, but after taking on Chris Leese, I would have served more shots and the tables of shit's creek. Time, you little go.
Let's go, Leese. Got nothing on that team.
Shut up.
Not expecting a bit more.
We all ain't Leese scum! 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 Let's go,
No more running, Marcus! Is he scared of me too? Right. Shit, you being ducking. Like Uno Lamos in a food fight. I half expected to turn around, motherfucker. Bean ducking, Mexican food fight. Shit, I half expected to fall from the pressure, but you brought your missus. You don't need a squad to protect you. Probably scared the doctors will fetch you on a hospital stretcher because you've been dodging containers more than Conor McGregor. What are you gonna do, mate? Knock my hat off? Like I give a fuck. I'll knock your fucking head off and get locksmith to pick it up. People only fear your flow because they can barely hear you, bro. I don't even understand you when you're talking really slow. So I don't blame People only fear your flow because they can barely hear you, bro. I don't even understand you when you're talking really slow. So I don't blame Little Peep and Little Pump. I really don't. Because Dialect invented mumble rap 7 fucking years ago. Dialect, I heard he can rap quick. I said he can rap quick. But trust me, that's it. The only 2 things he's got that I haven't: a fat chick and a black dick. Someone tell Purple Aki to stop fucking perming that. Mate, I walked past your bird like, ooh wee, who's she? What a cutie, where did you two meet? Excuse me. Face it, your lady's a blatant geezer. You come back from work to a flat full of crates and pizza while she's scratching her nuts and smashing the fuck out of your mates on FIFA. But you and her own a biz where you have pillows to stitch. So if Dialect's got the tools on him, it's probably a sewing kit. Big man. You can come and see him if you're having trouble sleeping. His bird's got that cushion for the pushing. There's a double meaning. Time, white boy. Let's go, Leese.
This guy's dissing my bird and my friggin' company. I ain't fitting that, so I ain't care that he ain't. Fuck's sake. Come down. Yeah, nah, if I was just a fucking because I ain't fearing no win. You only hating on Holy Cow because my cushions have probably got better material than him, you see? Yo, so hats off to you. Because you turned up to a baton and got the hat knocked off of you. Yeah? I mean, come on, Chris. To me, you've already proved you're a bit of soft bitch. I swear if I sent a cat flying, I'd have man frightened like he had visions of locksmith. And he's me thinking you're boxing. I mean, as men we fight. So it was a test of pride. I would have said you easily lost it. So fuck if this shark comes at me, I throw a hook at sea and I'm retreating like codfish. You see me? You see me? I'll flop, Chris. Okay, his neck stretched. I'll turn this prick to an ostrich. You see me, I'll suck Chris. I'll get his neck stretched, I'll turn this prick to a ostrich. Fuck all them weak punches you bank on. You need to leave that shit to your offspring. I mean, fam. Are you gonna let a dumb swing and get away with landing a tap on that soft chin? It just proves he can't actually fight or handle the mic. You got me thinking he Don King, and I bet they teach you all kinds of fancy footwork in that new gym that you're boxing. But it's not
Don't talk to him, his rounds, blood!
I bet they teach you all kinds of fancy footwork in that new gym that you're boxing, but it's not like it made a difference, because all he did was pussyfoot in the ring when we watched him. You are a fag, and you know this, because you flapped it like crow wings, but I would have backed it and thrown fists. Fuck me shook on the spot, I would have stuck it on lock like a plastic explosive. I would have shot at his nose bridge. Got mad and swam till I broke wrist, cause no shit fam, I would have hit man with a wobbler like a trap back in 06. I mean, it's obvious you might have been guided this old prick. It probably explained why when he under attack he just react like a blowfish. I mean, if it came to the scrap, man, let's leave him a fuck it. Right, like a blowfish, but if it came to the scrapping and packing his nasal passes, there'd be no going back to the coke bin. You could be smashed off your face and I still catch man on a wave like in a basket with Moses. So now I've actually noticed why everybody hates Chris. Think heterosexual female, he's a straight bitch. Now at events you can watch this pussy evade Smith like he took a trip to the Matrix. I mean, you're the one who admitted it, fam. You got a little defensive but quickly remembered you were the friggin' bang. So if there was any guy that night that left there, the bigger man, it wasn't the one who stood there, put his head down and shit his pants. Time, pussy up.
He spits bars about baby bells and baby's bells. And he thinks he beats soul. Behave yourself. Nice. Weirdo's got this bitch gassed up like the Bates Motel, but this is a game of chess, so the knight has to take an L. Now, I don't roll with shock tactics or attention seeking for views. And I don't diss people's children because I don't believe in it, dude. Anyone that does is running out of schemes they can use. So I won't bring up your daughter. But then again, neither do you.
I don't like it, do you, bro?
You should never judge a man by what he does for a living. But if you work in a Sky call centre, you're pretty much a cunt to begin with. All he does is say hi and the customer's bitching like, I don't understand you, mate. Put me through to someone from England. But he's given up that job. He's given up that job to rap. He's given up that job to rap. Bold move. Check out Captain Confidence over here. Go you! Look at your old boots. They're starting to grow. But he's trying to reenact 8 Mile while he's standing in a dole queue. Now he busts in leads, rapping about blocks that'll blast you, and booking police, blah, popping from angles. Bro, you ain't passing by giving coppers the shrapnel. You're a busker. Passers by are giving you coppers and shrapnel. It's alright, but watch these lower league people scramble around for the change, it's fine. It's mad how you went on Deal or No Deal and won that money in a box, because now you're on the street collecting money in a box. Marcus Freckleton, the people at the job centre always get it wrong. We weren't expecting an ethnic one. Marcus Freckleton sounds like a sweaty white kid with spectacles on. From the job centre, not from me. The job centre said it.
Fuck off!
Racist for 90 seconds only. I've got one more bit of racist before we go. You have the name of a honky and the voice of a donkey.
Say it again! Say it again!
I can't say that again.
Say it again!
No more coke for
But you can come and see him if you're having trouble streaming. Sky's the limit. Now there's a double meaning.
Now, last round I called him a pussy, but that ain't all that I've got. I just want to address some rumours because there's been plenty of dudes that have been talking a lot. Now, I don't know if taking the shit at an event is out of order or not. No, I'm going to clear it up. I'm going to clear it up. Now, I don't know if taking the shit at an event is out of order or not. But why didn't anyone take note that he pulled out his deformed little cock to flawless and talks? I mean, yeah, it's a true story, blood, exactly. Yeah. For that shit there, you get a pause and a stop. But hold on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna make a call to my dog. Fuck, this is him. Check, yeah? Yo, son. I'm gonna need you to go back and delete all that footage you got on my knob of your old cam. Oh, hold on a second, mate. What the fuck do you mean you're gonna use it to show fans? Oh, come on, I only did it for an old laugh. Plus, I was stood next to two geezers that were both black, so every bird would be pissed off because I made her believe it was so fat. I mean, you're telling me there's no chance? Oh, you found it? All right, then go back. Yo, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yo, don't laugh. Yo, don't laugh. It was cold fat. Well, on a normal day, I usually have to cover it with both hands, but in fact, you know, Sam, I don't think you're getting my vision. I heard you're the best at graphic design, so you better deliver. Yeah, I'm asking you to fucking edit the picture. And once you write it, is there any chance of making it any bigger? How the fuck are you gonna ask for a man's graphics to try and enhance that package? Stood there with this thing looking like a tan fastic. I mean, Yo, and for some reason, he'd probably say that's sick, but I bet his girlfriend pulls this face every time she yams it. For streakers and nudists. Believe me, it's true, Chris. You know that makes serious music and it's me with a true gift. If me and you were to collide on beat, I'd quickly write for Leese like I was eager to move in, you see. I ain't fazed by the bars like say I'm taking a charge and receiving a huge big. Cause my flow's stay in the art so I could take him apart without needing a blueprint. So truthfully, I know you came here for your third W, but you ain't getting any help from me. You can use his government name to sum up today. Chris just took an L with ease.
carry on with the sex shit. Against Cortez, this numpty tried to give him some type of good advice. You compared the fucking sight of a bird's call to Muller rice. You ever made a bird call? Hands up if you've ever been down on a bird before you walked it.
Yeah, come on, raptor.
You went down on a Hands up if you've ever been down on a bird before you walked it. Now keep your hand up if your cunt resemble the fruit corner. Since when does cum ever look like yoghurt? What do you do if it's strawberry coloured? Bend her over and stick it in a chocolate? If you get a girl naked and down there is stuffed with cream, that ain't dairy bloody Lee, it's a venereal disease. But right now, I'm winning this quite far the business. I like how I live this. It's my style of shit and it's in people that sleep in younger one meeting. Just lie down and give it. It's my garden's killing. It's a full of I pull the spine out this guy's mouth and I call it a pick of it like blow, get with it. Pipe down, you when you get thinking you're killing it, but you're just spitting insignificant lyrics and bringing it right out to a kid that is limitless. Whatever they want, I'll deliver it. Every box I'm ticking it, don't roll and no gimmicks. I'm strong with the lyrics and comedy with a twist. Rolling to almost still nobody's giving no props to me, give a shit. See. Go again. Fucking off to keep doing it. Said it, I made it. Nobody's giving no props. Nobody giving no props to me, give a shit. See, I lost the position, the spot I was given, but still I've been off in the spitters. We got here in Britain, I boss the division, no losses to shit little novices. Plus I step up and I body the sickest whenever I want. So when some nobody's thinking he's hot but he isn't, he can come against me and get dropped in an instant. How does Dialect do those bars so fast when he's rapping them? He's always bragging about grabbing the mag and packing the mag in the back of the act. They ain't gonna cost him, he carries a bag with him. Do you fans understand him or just stand and clap with him? American, but you speak English or you're rapping in African? All he's doing is drafting a paragraph and matching the pattern to the subject matter don't matter so long as he's trapping a man just had it with all of his battlers doing a bit of grime and everyone's gassing him. But anyway, I beat Shovel D and you did. I also beat Soul, you did. You need practice markers, I catch you carcass. This battle was mine to begin with. Yeah! Let's go! Time.
Tough call here. And good to see the high level of fiery personals too, which should be expected in this duo. But yeah, difficult. I'm certain this match will always be debated in the future. Arguably, Leese came more cutting and incisive, but Dialect has that magnetic presence on stage that can really deflate whatever the opponent is saying. Overall, Joker will be happy that Dialect has taken the points back home, and Shotty will be wondering why Leese let this slip through his fingers.
Judging Dialect and Chris Leese, I'm going to just keep it again like nice and simple. I'd say Dialect got it 3-0 in my opinion, but it was by no means close whatsoever. I just think Dialect's material was more rounded. He took the battle for me. 3-0, but not a body bag or anything. Just a really good battle.
Yo, Stanley Jack here at Premier Battles at the Ruby Lounge in Manchester. Just came back from a sick battle between Dialect and Chris Leese. I am giving the decision to Dialect just about. I felt like his rounds were a bit more like I don't know what the word is, but there's more variation in his rounds. I felt like Chris Leese was sick and he rapped sick. Obviously, like they're two of the best flows in the game. But I felt like Dialect said more and had more variation, and yeah, so Dialect.
Yo, Bloodstroke, aka Mr. I've seen more than night than you've seen in your life, aka the GOD. Yeah. Dialect, Chris Leese. To be honest, them two have judged, so it doesn't really matter what I think or say anyway, so obviously Dialect's already took it, but yeah, to be honest, I think it slightly edgy, it's Dialect. I feel like they were both crazy, they both had high moments, they both had low moments where the stuff didn't hit, but the problem with, well not the problem, is the great thing about Premier Battles is obviously we've got the elite, and every match is going to be super close, so yeah, overall Dialect.